Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me. I am Mystical Mermaid. Most folks call me M&M. Um, I am working on an update for a case that is close to home to me. This is going to be about or connected to Summer Wells missing. Okay. She's a little girl from Hawkins County, Tennessee. Um, I want to start with my disclaimer that is on the bottom. All this is based on my spiritual opinion. Okay. This is not based on factual information. Okay. Um, I am a psychic medium. I have been able to do this for several years now. Okay. Um, if for any reason you would like to contact me, that information is also scrolling. Um, in the comments, please love one another, be kind to one another, and let's not argue and fuss and be judgmental. We're all here for the same purpose, right? To bring justice or to find her, correct? Okay. All right. I will turn my camera on once I pull cards, but I am going to talk about what it is that I receive from spirit. Okay. I do take notes, obviously, so I don't forget anything. Um, I want to remind you guys that I do, when I before I do this, when I say my prayer and protect myself and ground, I do open the channel link between us. So I may get downloads as I talk about this. Okay. Um, I, that's just how I do it. If for some reason I pause, it's not because I'm just sitting here with my thumbs up my butt. It's because I'm trying to give it a second to see what is trying to come in. Okay. Now, um, I had made a list of a lot of questions that I figured everybody was kind of just curious about Dawn and Candace, Summer, the boys, or whoever. Um, I have not watched a lot of, or actually much of any YouTube lately. My aunt has been very sick. Um, so I don't know what's going on right now. I'm not up to date. If you want to, feel free to contact me or put it in the comments. Something that I need to look into, that'd be fine. Or something that you're just curious about, that'd be fine too. Um, I did get an email from someone, I'm not going to mention their name, for telling me that they would be interested in searching for her with me. Thank you for that email, and I apologize I haven't got back to you, but like I said, my aunt's had open heart surgery, and I've been helping her a great deal. All right, you guys. All right, so let me go ahead and begin. Again, let me repeat. I know this is getting on everybody's berries, but listen, I don't want to be sued and I don't want haters to come hate, okay? Which they will anyways, but it is what it is. This is my spiritual opinion. This is not based on factual information that I've Googled or anything like that, okay? All right. So let's focus on what Dawn's current energy is. The first thing that I heard was he's playing dirty. Okay, so I'm not sure who he's playing dirty with. I'm not sure exactly who he's exactly around right now. Um, he is in a lot of delusional energy as well. Delulu, okay? Um, a lot of deception, as in lying, I'm seeing in his colors, and a lot of hesitant, okay? Candace, this was very strange. Well, first, let me say, every time I connect to Candace, and I'm sorry if you hear my dog snoring or farting or looking at its butt, I swear it's not me. Anyways, okay, y'all. Um, Candace's energy is always, and I mean always, very blocked, very numb. Okay, very. Um, but what I was saying that I'm not used to, like this would normally show up in Dawn's energy, um, is the finances, the money. She is so focused on money right now. That's just odd for me to connect with her with that. Um, she's in the energy of like she's sick and tired. She's sick and tired of people, okay? Um, there is the color of regret in there. I'm not going to lie, that definitely is in there. Um, are they home right now? Well, as of whenever I made these notes, which it's been a couple of days because listen, you guys were on the 17th. Um, I have tried to record this. I think this is the fourth time now. Okay. And something always effed up on it. So, as of at this time or at that time, I'm seeing just too much travel. Okay, too much active energy of on the go. So I do not feel they were at home at that time. They are in and out. Um, what have they been up to? Well, basically, I'm definitely seeing them hanging out with a group of people. They are laying low or in hiding. Um, but that has not stopped them from having a good time and partying. Okay. Um, how is their relationship, their marriage? Well, it's literally like it's always been, very back and forth. Okay. Very in and out with that as well. Um, the biggest um, energy I see between their marriage or in their marriage between them is the color of like one sided, okay, very unrequited. Um, now, what is next for Don? Well, he is going to shift into the finances, so he's going to focus more on the money. He is shifting into, he's tired of the travel, I feel. I'm also getting that he is tired of not having something consistent, especially finance. Um, so he's going to focus something on more of a long term. I also see the shift of him maybe changing the direction of what he works in. Okay, so he may not be doing the same thing. Um, what's next for Candace? The traveling is going to continue. I actually feel like she is the one that doesn't want to be home. Okay. She wants to stay on the go. Um, she is really trying to put the past behind her and just move forward. Okay. She does not want to think about the past at all. But I will talk more about that in a moment. Um, I asked if Dawn missed Summer, and his spirit was very nonchalant or very not interested, basically, in that question. Okay, letting me know basically that that's how he is. He does miss her. There is a sadness there. Um, however, he also, when it comes to that subject, he wants to move forward. Okay, I'm getting full body confirmation on that as well. Um, Now, when I ask if Candace misses her, there is a definite yes. However, she doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't want to think about it. She doesn't want to think about summer. She doesn't want to think about any of the good times. Um, she definitely resists and gets very agitated when summer is brought up. Okay, she just wants to move forward. Um, I asked if they miss the boys, and I will give them both credit. It was a very clear yes with both of them. I wanted to see if there was any communication with the boys. Um, I do feel like they made the effort to try to communicate, but however, I'm also getting a big stop sign by like an authoritative power. So I feel like someone with authority put a stop to the communication. Um, I asked if they know where summer is. And I got a clear yes on that for both of them as well. Give me just a moment. Okay, I apologize. That was I had to deal with something here. Okay, now, um, do they know what happened to Summer? Well, I'm going to be honest. When it comes to this, on one side, it was an absolutely 100% clear yes to me. Okay. Then on the other side, it is very muddy and muffled for me to hear. As so spiritually for me, you guys, that like when it still stays underwater like that and it's not coming clear, to me that is it, especially with the energy of the yes from the other side. I feel like they know what they've been told, or there is either some of it missing, or they don't know 100% what happened completely. Okay. They only know parts of it, or maybe they were only there for parts of it. I'm not sure. Okay. Um, do they want Summer found? They just want to let it go. Let it go, Karen. Okay. Um, a lot of aggravation, a lot of agitation, very hostile energy when you ask about that. Okay. Um, I did ask if they want the boys back, and y'all, that was 100% clear yes on both parts. Okay. Um, I wanted to see if they've been looking for Summer. No, I do not even see any active energy at all for that. Um, Maybe at one point they might have. Um, that also was one sided, but very little active energy at all. Period. Do they want other people to search for Summer? No. Walk away. Forget her. Um, do they or are they having communication with law enforcement? Not about Summer. Okay. Has law enforcement reached out to them? I got a not yet. Okay. But there is a lot of energy that's almost frozen or inactive. It's like on one side there's a lot of active energy, but then it comes to a wall. Okay, so something has paused it, something has stopped. Um, I'll get more into that in just a minute. Um, are they still working on the case? 100% yes. Okay. I know that there is a lot of shitty things being said about the police department here, but listen, you guys, I'm seeing that there is definitely people working on it, okay? Actually, I get even now, I'm seeing a big golden egg, okay? It is cracked a little bit. How I'm taking that is that they have received, or this could be energy that is about to come in, okay? They're like golden information, or maybe they're cracking the case, okay? Um, Definitely something. They're about to get some information, okay? That is golden, or they're working on something golden, and unless you guys would interpretate that some other way, and if so, leave it in the comments, okay? um do they know more than what they're saying? Does the law enforcement know more than what they're saying? You guys, that was 100% clear, yes, okay? um Do they? And actually, I'm going to say, I'm going to go as far as to say that they've already got some paperwork filled out, and it's like waiting for approval of something. And for some reason, when it comes to like paperwork and stuff, I can see that shit so clearly. If you guys go back with the Idaho 4 case, and you guys watch my live literally the night before, or it was either, no, it was like a Friday or something. Maybe let's say he was uh, um, arrested like on Saturday or Sunday or something. It was a couple of days, something like that. I had went live, and I was answering questions at some point during that. We were talking about the case, and I I mean, I seen the paperwork getting stamped and approved. That's how I see it get stamped, and I'll see in big red letters approved, like for an arrest. And so I knew, I was like, oh shit, they're about to arrest somebody. They're filling out the papers right now. And so that's kind of what I'm seeing with this. Okay. Um, Now, um, I asked if the law enforcement think that Wales is responsible or had some part in it. Um, you guys, I'm getting a very important call. I'm so sorry. Give me just a moment. Okay, I apologize so much. I'm sorry. If that wasn't a call that I had to have it. Anyways, if I can figure out how to edit and delete it, I will. If not, I apologize, you guys. Okay. All right. Now, let me just take a minute to collect my thoughts and ground myself here. Um. Okay. So let's see where we were. Do they know more than what they're saying? Yes, they do. Okay, we were talking about, do they think that the whales is in like responsible, or if not, then who? But they absolutely 100% think that they are involved, at least in somehow, some way. If they're not, then they think that they know. Um, I feel like they're kind of divided, actually. Um, I feel like some of them feel as if it was retaliation from something they owed, and then I'm feeling like the rest of them really feel like something happened and they're trying to cover it up. Um, I ask when, or no, let's see. I asked if the law enforcement think that Summer is alive, and no, they do not, and that is 100% clear. Also, the same with the whales. Okay, it's more of an assurance, actually, like they're sure. Okay, so they know that she's not. Um, will Summer be found? The energy is definitely very slow right now. Usually, I get like open windows, right, to when we could look for her, when we could find her, possibility or the potential. Um, I can see that there is a lot of active energy coming into Pisces season, which I think we're in or fixing to go into. I am also seeing that September, November, and December is that's a lot of energy for me to have open windows during that time, for something to be going on, whether it's documents, information, details, something's going to be going on at that time. Um, I do connect to when Summer is going to be found, and I get two people will at least be there, and then I see like three more showing up or two. There's definitely it's like it's a group of people. Um, I do see that this case will be solved eventually. Um, I hear newfound clarity. So I don't, and see, as I say that, I literally see the image of that golden egg. So I don't know if that's going to help bring it. I'm not sure. But I do feel like it's not going to forever be a cold case. Okay. Um, now, I will talk a little bit about what I think might have happened to Summer, maybe, potentially, allegedly. Um, Perhaps shortly in just a few minutes. I have to be really careful, not only because of my location, but I am very mindful when it comes to me paying attention to what spirit wants me to release. Okay. Um, if you guys, and a lot of people keep asking me, do an update, do an update. If I don't get the green light from spirit, then that does hold me up. Okay. Not only with her case, but any case. All right. Um, I am very much, um, I take a lot of pride in my name. I take a lot of pride in what I can see. You know, what God gives, He takes away. You know, so I'm afraid if I don't abide by Him, then whether it's to listen to Him, to post or not to post, either way, I don't want to be stripped of this. You know, so um, I that's a little bit about me. So if I'm not posting, then it's not because I'm being lazy. It's because it's just not time. Okay. And it's really clear for me right now that some of the information, it isn't time for me to reveal. Okay. Not at least publicly like this. Of course, if it was law enforcement or someone like that, then of course I would definitely sit down and tell them what I see spiritually, whether or not they believe me or not, But um, publicly, I've just got to be careful of what I say and be mindful. Um, before I go, but I will pull cards because tarot cards are just tarot cards. Some people believe in it, some don't. But I will pull. Um, Let me add real quick. If you watched my video with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey, um, I did promise that I was going to pull cards, but I'd got so many daggone downloads that ended up going like an hour and a half or some shit. I don't know. It was really long, and I actually forgot to pull cards. So I'll have to do a part two for that video, but I did want to mention just in case y'all watched that and was like, well, she never did that one. But anyway, um, I wanted to mention a few things about Dawn and Candace for a second before I start pulling cards. I wanted to mention that Dawn, he is going to be going through a big challenge. Okay. I get a lot of new female energy around Dawn. Um, I I'm not sure, but I think this female energy is for like employment, okay? Or for him, I don't know, because I'm getting that download of him planning for some long term work. I think she's connected to that. He is about to be noticed or get noticed, or maybe make an appearance to do. Um, like for instance, like he comes on YouTube or whatever. I feel like some kind of surprise appearance. I mentioned that I do see that his employment is going to take some sort of different direction or change in that. Um, I do get that the female that is helping him is a very kind energy, okay? Um, I am also seeing that Don has made amends with some people in his family. So I don't know if it's his sisters, his dad, or whomever it may be, but I do see them spending quite a bit of time together. I think it kind of slowly started around the holidays, and it's just, I don't know, it's shifted into a more cordial or just kind of getting along, okay? I mean, not that they're BFFs or anything, but I definitely get that they are trying to work on mending that connection. Um, I do see that there is going to be some embarrassing secrets that may come out about Dawn. Um, I am still seeing that the struggle with addictions and alcohol and or both um, is definitely still there. However, I do see that he is, shoot, what is that word? I'm trying to think of it. It's the word when an addict don't want to um, say that they're an addict because they're still able functioning. That's it. He's very much that because and it's like he's in denial of his addictions and his alcoholism because he is like he still functions with what he needs to do. Okay. Um, there is something that he is going to be offered, some kind of opportunity. And I feel like this is going to happen at the end of this month or maybe the first week of next month. Um, this is going to bring him, I don't know, he's very undecided on what to do. Don, if you're listening, then just remember it is probably best for you to just go ahead and take that leap and do whatever it is, okay? Um, because I feel like you will self sabotage yourself somehow by not accepting that opportunity. Now, Candace, I wanted to mention that she is worrying a lot about something significant, okay? Um, Very clear. I'm seeing the words detox, okay? So she desperately needs to detox. I feel like the more the more damage she's doing, or the more she's doing, it's like the more damage to her health. And as in prior videos about them, I can see her health is not great at all, okay? um I'm also seeing that she's not able to think clearly. She's not able to, I don't know, her, it's like her, even her memory is not great. Like I'm seeing her forget where she puts things and what she did with things and what she needs to, like, just daily task. Okay. Um, there is also something I'm hearing about her commitments. Her spirit is saying that she needs to honor her commitments, as in, don't make promises you don't plan to keep, even if it's a little one to a big one. It could be about your marriage, it could be about, something stupid as in, I promise I'll post that video and then not do it, right? Or I promise I'll call you and then don't do it, right? Try your best to honor that. um I am feeling a younger energy around her quite a bit that is giving her some kind of, um it's like, it feels like support, but it's like in her mind, I don't know, it comforts. That's a good word. Thank you, spirit. um I do feel like this is an earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. um I'm not even, I feel like it's through a female, so maybe it's somebody's daughter. um Also, I keep getting that she really wants to move, okay? Not only literal, but like move forward and forget all this about summer and all her, like, she feels so victimized. And it's like, I'll never understand how people will be so oblivious to their actions or their words, okay? And actually, I think a lot of it is to do with all the cloudiness and confusion from the toxins, okay, in her body. Um, Also, loud and clear, I have no idea what this means. I'm hearing there's no sweet justice. Okay, not sure where that came from. I don't know. I'm hearing it. Okay. Um, let's see, there was one more page that I wanted to just kind of see if I tapped in here. Now, about summer, when I ask about the motive, I get like family feud, okay, like arguments. I'm getting alcohol involved. I'm getting a lot of jealousy. Um, and then I feel unintentional energy around it. Um, 100 or either 00 is very important. I'm not sure how or why yet, but I keep seeing flashes of it. Okay. Um, Campground or a tent is important. Um, the waterfalls, a tarp. I actually feel like, because I'm seeing the structure too, like a box. I actually feel like it's a Rubbermaid box. One of the, like if we were going to pack stuff up for Christmas or whatever, like one of those Rubbermaids. I think they're Rubbermaid. Um, because I'm seeing the tarp hanging out a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to say what is very significant is from 10 mile to 30 mile. I do know the direction. I think I need to keep that to myself right now. Um, and a few of these other things here. Um, I am seeing 4 people present when it happened, and then I'm seeing 2 more show up. Um, transported is really loud and clear. Lack of medical attention, very clear. Social media is going to be very important. The perpetrator knew Summer and Summer knew them. There are definitely people that are not disclosing the true facts. Um, Also, I am most definitely getting that the energy of um, either before or after their like connections to another person in spirit. Okay, um, so I'm assuming it. We could probably be referring to her sister, maybe. And I did do a video on that, I believe, um, a while back. I definitely get the illegal activity that is involved, and I'm also getting that someone involved was definitely working um, pretty close to the area. Also getting 100% clear that the law enforcement has definitely missed evidence on that property. I actually could probably explain to them where to find it. Actually, I feel like I could, especially if I was up there and I got to step foot on the property. Then I feel like I wouldn't have to worry about what it is that, like, trying to interpret. I actually feel like I'd see it. The lies and the covering up is definitely really clear as well. Um, the other thing I wanted to say is that the perpetrator would have had marks or a scar or a some kind of, I'm not saying it was a defensive wound. It could have been a scratch from them moving something, or I don't know, but I definitely am seeing that the energy of someone being injured, um, or something like a scratch. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and grab a deck of cards here. um, let's just see what this says. The current energy around Summer's case. What is that current energy? Okay, we've got the wisdom card. Okay. Um, so that lets me know right there that this is the wisdom is when you get this, it's like the ability to rely on someone's spiritual gifts or the intuitive feeling or knowledge. Okay. Um, from day one, I have always felt that they will not um, be able to solve this case without the help of someone gifted. I mean, it's just too clear. Okay. What is the outcome of Summer Wells's case? What's the energy around the outcome? All right. Well, we've got the moon here. Why are you guys? All right. The moon is another one. That is wisdom. That is your intuition. Okay. This is your spiritual connection. This is unseen, basically. Okay. Also, we got autumn to come out. Okay. So something may come out in autumn time. Okay. Which would be the months I said, September through that November. Okay. All right. So let's put these up. Let Nope, these ain't it. Is it? Okay. Give me a second, you guys. Let me find the cards I want. They're right there now. Yeah. Okay. So let's get Candace's energy when it comes to Summer's case. What is Candace's energy when it comes to Summer's case, please? Okay. So we've got anger and chains on the bottom. Okay. So this is explosive anger. All right. Like you could literally tell, like everything's just a mess here. And for whatever reason, I was so drawn to that red X. And I've really never even noticed the X before because of everything just being so, explosive here. But, it's kind of like the target in a way, is how I'm seeing it. Okay. We also got the masquerade. All right. So I think that's pretty self explanatory. All right. Someone, I'm asking about Candace. So that would be her wearing a mask, trying to cover something up right now. I also have the today for tomorrow card. Okay. This is kind of like I've been speaking this whole time. How she wants to move forward and doesn't want to think about anything in the past. Okay. The last card that popped out was the calling the storm. Okay. So, they're, to me, they're like, she's willing to, that, agitated energy, right? That defensive energy. Thank you, Spirit. That right there, that's what this is. Like she's going to defend herself. Okay. All right. Now some of these are upside down and I can't stand that with this particular deck. We will do Dawn's. Okay. All right. What is Dawn's energy when it comes to Summer's case, please? I wonder if Summer liked the Peppa Pig show because I am seeing that, and I've never watched it actually. But I know it. I've never seen it, but I was getting a download of Peppa Pig, unless you guys would translate that into something else. I don't know. Okay. Okay, Dawn's in. I'm hearing a song, and I was trying to wait to the chorus to hear it. If it comes in, I'll let you guys know. But I've been getting a lot of music downloads lately, especially during my lives. But anyways, Dawn's energy when it comes to summer. Okay, so, well, we have the explosive energy again with that red target there, okay? We also got naked before the stars, okay? This here is like, okay, so you can see she's naked, obviously, well about naked, and she's right there in front of God and everybody, like being proud of herself, confident, okay? Um, on the bottom, we have this envious gluttony here, okay? Um, this is denial, all right? So, um, parasite is underneath that, and parasite is like something eating at you, okay? Um, he is like basically internally, there's information I feel that is eating at him, but he is in denial, okay? And it's probably making him a very angry man. Um, I actually just heard he's having a lot of dreams, a lot of dreams. Okay, like haunted, maybe like haunted by his dreams. Okay, the day of her going missing spirit, the day that Summer went missing, that very day, what was the energy around that whole day? What was the energy around the day that Summer went missing? What was that energy? Okay, so we have atonement. Okay, damn. Look how they're like stuck in her back right there. Okay, so you guys, atonement, this atonement card is basically accepting your part in something, owning accountability. But notice how they're going in her back. Okay, so it's almost as if someone's not accepting their accountability and it's stabbing someone else in the back. Okay, the card on the bottom is the today for tomorrow. Okay, and like I said, that is them wanting to move forward. It's like, and that's what's even like stabbing in the back even more, that they just want to forget it, they want to move on. Okay, I open up to the addicted card. Okay, so there's those addictions, and also there's blinded to pain. It's like they don't want to look at really what happened. They'd rather numb it. That's what I'm getting with those. Okay, so let's use this big old fat deck I made before we get into some tarot. We are at 102. Okay. It is this big old deck, so I'm going to just have it, okay? All right. All right, Spirit. All right. What can you tell us about the day that Summer Wells went missing? About the... All right, we have guilty. That just came out. Okay, we did a buried, wanting to stick out. I'm going to put it back because didn't fall out. It was sticking out. And I grabbed it. So, all right. The day that Summer Wells went missing. And I do feel like she was moved, which in previous videos I have said that. And I've also said this, the time frame is wrong. Okay. I actually feel like she was then gone before 911, like in spirit, before 911 was ever called. I can't help but notice what's on the bottom here. I will just let you guys read it. Okay. All right. What can you tell us about Summer Wells, the day that she went missing, please, Spirit? Okay. On the bottom, we have distractions, the social media distractions there. All right, let me get this other half and see what comes out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's get about 6 more. What happened? Spirit. Okay, we do have the boat, which I mentioned in a couple videos there. We've got that word. Okay, let's strike that. Okay, we have a fire element, okay, which is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay. All right, this is to get out will not be solved, a cold case, okay? The victim is, oh, well, I'll let you guys read it, okay? Even on the bottom there, okay, just for some clarity, you know. So let's these like that. So let's get some tarot out. I haven't used that deck in so long. I actually forgot I even had made that deck. Okay. Okay. Which deck? Yeah, let's use these to see, I guess. We'll use these for what happened. And then we will use these for maybe where. Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit. This is, again, for Summer Wells, please. Summer Wells. What happened that day that Summer Wells went missing? I'm having a hard time shuffling. My shoulder is out. And it actually hurts to even show you guys the cards. Okay. What happened, please? Let it be clear and precise. What happened the day that she went missing? This is the last shuffle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What happened the day that Summer Wells went missing? All right, so we have the 10 of coins. Okay. Now, the 10 of coins is one of the home cards. Okay. I cannot help but notice in this card there is a female with another female, and one is older. So that lets me know that the day that she went missing, I do feel it took place around the home. Okay. You can even, like, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, which is like getting some kind of wish or something. It also could be like overindulgence in something, and there's a female there. Okay, but it didn't come out, so we're gonna just continue. But so far, we've got that home card there. Your stability, security. What happened? And notice that they are at like some kind of stand, selling stuff. Selling stuff. Okay. All right. And it's both of them right there. Just saying. Okay. Notice how they're there. There is a cloud over them, like a storm brewing, a storm coming in. Okay. All right. We have the Seven of Swords right away. That is keeping something hidden. Okay. So we have the home card where they're selling stuff, and the Seven of Swords trying to keep it hidden. Okay. That they were at home doing whatever they were doing. Also notice how the man is sneaking in while the kids are resting. So they're trying to do this while the kids are not paying attention or while they're asleep or whatever, okay? What happened that day that summer went missing? What happened? We have the Ace of Swords, okay? So this is clarity. This is, look how there is someone with binoculars. Oh my goodness. That is something I did not mention. A download I had. Very clear. I mentioned it on the other video that I didn't post. I did make it. I should just go ahead and post it, but I didn't pull cards in it. I was going to do a part 2. So I just went ahead and redid the whole thing, but I may end up posting it anyways. But listen, you guys, there was, so I mentioned it before I even got this card, so you guys know. I got a download of Dawn so clear of having binoculars, and I don't even know what he's looking at except what it feels like, okay? Because it wasn't clear on my eyes what he was looking at. However, I know what he was feeling at that time. And it feels as if, is it clear? Is it clear? And I feel like that's what he was doing. Like, I feel like he hid something, did something, whether it was her or evidence or whatever, like right underneath their noses, okay? Because I feel like while they were doing their thing or something, or I don't know, because I feel like he's looking through binoculars to see if the coast is clear and to do something, to get it done, okay? And it was late at night, okay, or early morning, all right? I keep getting around like 3 or 4, like between 3 and 4 a.m., okay? All right, so let me get these, let me get some cards out, and then we'll talk about them. Let's see. What happened that day that Summer went missing? What did I just say? Oh, and see, my ears just went off. He waited till at night to dispose of something, okay? Notice that there's a tent there, and I'm seeing something about either a tent or a campground, or even like a fire with it. I would really like to know if any of the neighbors smelt fire around that time, or even a day or two beforehand. Here is the 3 of coins that came out with it. Okay. And that's like working together. Okay. Collaborating. All right. So I feel like there was help. Okay. There it. Look at this. The Knight of Wands. And see, I keep seeing a vision of a motorcycle or the dirt bike for sure involvement, or maybe whoever was involved that did do it drove a motorcycle. I don't know. Okay, I mentioned that in the other video as well. The Knight of Wands here, so this is a fire energy, someone that acts immature. We have the Queen of Swords here. I don't remember their birthdays. I don't know their signs. That's fire. This is air, so I don't know if if Candace is an air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. It's kind of like she's waiting and holding the fort down there, it looks like, while enjoying alcohol probably, or something. I just heard getting wasted. But she's not alone. Notice how there's 2 different hands there. She's not alone. Okay. What happened? Okay, there's something missing. We have the 8 of Coins. Damn. And we have the Queen of Coins. Here is an earth element. Okay. Okay. There's the Tower. All right. So something very fast and sudden happened and brought chaos. Okay. That's what this is. We have the 3 of Wands. Oh my God. Then the 3 of Wands plus the Star. Okay. So Aquarius, I do know, is summer, because the Star card always usually represents her. Then there's the 3 boys. Okay. It happened. Something sudden and quickly chaotic happened. Okay. Now look, we've got the 8 of Coins and the Queen of Coins. So the Queen of Coins would be someone that kind of like that sells something. The Queen of Coins. Okay. She's over the money. Da 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 da. Okay. All right. So look how do you remember how I just said that he hid something under their noses? I literally just said it, right? Okay. Look how she's sitting on top of, oh my God, that box, by the way. Just enjoying her can of whatever the hell it is. But look at this 8 of Coins. 8 of Coins is like putting a lot of work into something specific. So if they are involved, or whomever is involved with this crime, they put a lot of work and a lot of effort into it. Okay. Now, but look at the picture, you guys. Look how they are hiding. It's like a hidden something in their cement or their house, or you see what I'm going with this. And then here she is with one of those cans, and it's under her nose, basically. What I literally had just said. Anything else about the day? That's something missing. See, here's the 8 of Cups, okay? And look at all these bottles here. So under the influence I get. There is a red truck in this one. There is a gentleman, or a younger fella actually on the truck here. Okay. Also, the 8 of Cups is about emotionally detaching. Okay. So whoever this is, emotionally detached. Okay. We have the 7 of Coins, which means a delay. All right. But look at the picture. How there's the shed, the shovel, and this dude working hard, putting a lot of effort into whatever it is he's doing. He's going to go hide them in that hole or whatever it was. And here is the Death card. Okay. Look, there are children there, okay? When like the Reaper comes, even there's the like 3 boys, okay? And then here is someone pulling up in fast energy on a motorcycle. Shit, there's that red truck. There's a page of wands. Somebody may be a fire sign that is a younger. Okay, so let me ask what happened to her. Let me get a couple cards. So I'm about to end it. What happened to Summer? What happened to Summer? Can you show me what happened to you? Okay, so let's see here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so you guys, all right, let me see here. What we got? Oh. Okay, so we do have the 2 of coins here. All right. Oh my God, there's a boat there. I never noticed that. Okay, there is a boat right here. Okay. I'm not sure how the 2 of coins is like finding balance or choosing one or the other. We also have the Ace of Coins. Okay. This is something new or an idea, an endeavor, some kind of idea. Okay, something new, something pops into our head here. We have the Page of Coins, which is a younger person. This could be a child even, or a younger adult. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Then we have that Queen of Wands, which is the Queen of Dingaling, the queen that gets all, a lot of men's attention. Okay. We have the Hangman, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the 8 of Coins here, the 5 of Cups. Okay. So listen. Oh, there's the 10 of Cups on the bottom, which is the home card. So it took place at home. Notice there is a hint there. But listen, here is the Wheel of Fortune with this Hangman. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune could be like this is what happened here. So you guys can interpret it the way you guys want. You can pause it and screenshot it or zoom in. Okay. But look, you guys, there's that 8 of Coins to where it's hidden there. Okay. And then we have the 5 of Cups. All right. Which is regret and remorse here. Okay. And it is like 2 of those boys. Okay. So they are definitely like mentally having anxiety, depression. You can see it's eating them. Okay. I do feel like the boys absolutely 100% know exactly what happened. Okay. All right. So let me put these up. I think I'm just going to go ahead and close it here because I don't want you guys to get bored. I will keep updating. If there's anything else you guys want me to look into, mention it to me, ask me, email me, text me, comment it, and if I can, I most definitely will. Okay, you guys. I hope this helps. I hope it brings some sort of clarity. If if they're innocent and they want help, they know where to find it. That they like to lean on religion, like narcissists do, and say that we're the devil's work, which we're not. The Bible speaks of people having insights, but you have to use discernment of whom is gifted and who truly isn't. Like with anything, really, you have to use discernment on whether to trust anybody. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. That's all I've got to say, I guess, on this video. All is alleged, okay? Love one another, be kind to one another, okay? And I will see you guys next time. Bye.